Alright guys, what's going on? This is Kivari here and welcome to the first ever video on my new channel. The gameplay you're going to be seeing here is Resident Evil 7, the brand new Resident Evil entry that's going to be coming out in January 2017. Now, something quite cool about this gameplay is that this is not actually something you're going to see in the game. Well, you will see this in the game, but it's not the actual gameplay that you will see. We haven't actually seen anything of what the most of the game will look like, because this is taken from a tape that you find during the game and you watch, and it kind of gives you a hint at how a certain character died that you might not meet, but how people die, and also gives you a hint about what parts of the mansion where the game is set, what parts of this mansion looks like, and what you're going to be doing in it, possibly giving you some clues. I'm not sure whether this will help you in the main game, help you to survive, but I think it's pretty interesting. The demo that you will probably have seen already, because it is a pretty good demo, a bit like PT, that kind of annoyed me, but it's a pretty good demo, was also showcasing a tape that you can find, and there's the three guys in that house looking around, one of them goes missing, yada yada, you know what happens. So we have got some experience with these tapes, but we still haven't really seen any gameplay from the actual Resident Evil 7, what we are going to be playing for the most part. I think these do look actually pretty good, if a little bit like PT. But after the runaway success of PT, I suppose that is what you're going to see of a lot of horror games from now on, for the time being, because this photorealistic first-person kind of survival horror-ish, survival horror light, I would probably call it, is pretty popular at the moment. It's not really like the Resident Evil that we are used to, that we've seen in the past, which is a bit annoying, but to be honest with you, I quite like PT, I like Outlast, I like these kind of games. So it would be pretty cool to see how Resident Evil do their own take on this first-person horror genre. Now, considering the budget, the size of the Resident Evil 7 team at Capcom, you would assume that they will be able to make this the best possible first-person horror game. The best first-person horror game that's ever been made with the resources that are available to them. Because Outlast, they don't have a big budget, but they still manage to make effectively scary games. The setting of this game of Resident Evil, I'm not massively fussed about it. I think it looks pretty scary. It could be pretty scary, but so far I'm not that horrified of it, I suppose. Maybe it will be better when you're under the atmosphere. I'm not listening to the sound right now, so I can't really get into the swing of it. But something interesting about the character that we are running away from at the moment, this woman, I can't remember what her name is, one of the pair that own this farmhouse. We saw her husband in the original game. Now she's gonna jump out at you here, and this always scares me. Something interesting about her is that she's not actually a ghost. She is just like something supernatural is happening to her. She's been possessed, maybe. We're not too sure. But I think that was just a pretty nice gameplay. I hope you've enjoyed this, coming from Gamescom. There you go, release date January 24th, 2017. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.